I'm Becca with Harmony Homestead. I've not been here in several months. We've had a lot going on. I'm really thankful to everybody who has stuck around, everybody who has not unsubscribed, and thankful to everybody who has subscribed in the meantime, hoping to see more content. If I haven't said it in a video that I've shared, I've said it probably 5 times in 5 different videos that I've not shared because I either didn't have the time to finish the content or find the time to edit. And, but anyway, we had a lot going on last year. It was just a super busy year. Lots of medical stuff that was unexpected that we had to deal with. And it just kind of sucks it out of you. If you have things that just keep happening back to back, especially with your health, it just starts affecting you. Like, I need to not do one more thing. This year we've been super busy. Kids are getting older. They're getting busier. Jackson's starting to drive. And so we've got driver's ed and all this other stuff we're trying to deal with. And I'm just kind of going to jump right into the very first part of the video. One of the big changes that we've made around here is our chickens have moved. We did not harvest them. We just don't have them anymore. They're right across the lake over at the farmhouse. My mom and my dad have adopted them and taken them into their coop. They have got a giant yard for them, and it's great move for them. So now they're getting all the eggs and everything. It just was one more thing on our to-do list, excuse me, that I needed to get off of the to-do list. It wasn't even the hardest or most time-consuming thing. It was just one more thing. The cost of maintaining chickens is super, super low. So I wasn't even really concerned about like the cost of them, but the coop that we had them in and the kennel that we used as a run, those are assets. And with our kids growing and getting bigger, we've liquidated those. So we sold the coop. We're getting ready to sell the cage that goes with them. We actually sold the golf cart too because while it's still got some good life left in it, we wanted to get some better cash value out of it. So we've sold it. You know, there's just, as your kids get older, anybody with teenagers or who's had teenagers and their kids are grown, you know this. I feel like right now, and I know other people that have kids about the same age, and they're talking the same, they've got the same story I do. Our kids are flipping expensive right now. We got between driver's ed and we've got to save up because we'll be getting another vehicle and all this other stuff. Now, granted, our kid works and he's going to be working a lot of that off and he's putting into that too. But it's just another thing. It's just another expense. And when we've got one right behind, a year behind him that's going to be having the same exact expenses. Like, you know what? This isn't going to slow down anytime soon. So we just need one more thing off the to-do list. Get a couple other things taken care of. And we're going to be in an all right spot. It's going to feel good. But man, oh man, teenagers are expensive. Man, I thought newborns were expensive with diapers and formula, but woo-wee. Social lives that all of a sudden... It's part of parenting. I'm not trying to complain or sound ungrateful that, you know, they've got friends and whatnot, but man alive, they're expensive. Kids are expensive. And it's like they nickel and dime you. $5 here, 20 bucks there, 10 bucks here. It's just so much. It doesn't stop. I'm sure you guys probably love listening to hearing me complain about 5 and 10 bucks. But anyways, I'm rambling. Nobody cares. Anyways, so yeah, no more chickens. That's what's going on there. I am trying to get some more recipes. I don't have a recipe today, so I'm sure some of you will probably just go ahead and hang up the video now, but that's okay. I'm working on getting more recipes, and I'm hoping to get those shared starting here real soon. I'm trying to find some new stuff. I'm trying not to do recipes that you've got 45,000 different versions for. Even if I can just find some quicker ways to do some of our favorite recipes, that's kind of what I'm going for. So I hope y'all stick around for those. What I've been doing and how I've been trying to spend some of my extra time, I told you back in the spring, I was writing a book and we released it in May and it went super well. I had a very good response. I'm actually writing another one, but I'm just about halfway through it. I've got the whole story outlined. I'm really enjoying the writing process. I really did not think I would like writing as much as, I guess I didn't think about it. It's not that I didn't think I wouldn't like it. I just never realized how much I enjoy writing. So I've been working on another story, and it's a different one. It's not, there's a little bit of romance in it, but the primary story is not romance. It's really going to be a good book, and it's dual perspective, which I'm trying to figure out in my brain. And this is how serious I'm wanting to be about it. I actually met with a writing consultant through the university that I work for, and they gave me some really good feedback. I was thinking when I was meeting with them, like, I wonder how different the first story I wrote would have come out if I had gotten some external feedback. I didn't, and I'm not accepting comments right now on it because it is what it is. I'm not changing it at this point. And I know that I was a beginner for that one. I still feel like a beginner. I am a beginner. But it was really nice to sit and talk to somebody about my process, about my story in a safe space where I didn't feel like, not that I'm a genius or anything, but I felt like I could talk openly about the story without fear that someone's going to like hawk an idea from me or whatever. It was really a good conversation, and they gave me different ways to look at things and different approaches to take, to the point that I've already restructured a lot of the story and have made some changes and really changed my approach and how my characters are going to progress in the story. I really enjoyed the process of getting external feedback, and I'm going to probably consider paying for an editor this time and get some additional external feedback before I release this next one. Hoping to have it out in the spring of 25. Hopefully. It's a goal, not a hard deadline. But I'm really enjoying the writing process. So I hope to share some more of the writing process with you guys. If you're not here for a writer information, that's fine. I'm not offended. I hope you guys stick with me and stay subscribed. If you do unsubscribe, that's fine. It's nice to have you. If you're new, I appreciate you joining in. It's, I hope to, you know, at least be a positive part of your day for a few minutes. Even if I can just be somewhat relatable, then I feel like I've met my goal. So, all right, that's going to be it for today. I told you it was just going to be a very quick little video, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on where we're at and what's going on with the homestead, why you don't see the chickens in some of my videos coming up. But here we are. We're still trucking along, chickenless and still happy. All right, you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you next time.